All right, guys, how's it going? It is time for another exclusive. Right, yeah. Have you noticed how there hasn't been many exclusives recently? That's because the fuckers can't predict things, because the journalists are quiet. Have you noticed that? DKB, Dunk Knows Best. Before I get into this exclusive, I just want to let you know I've been very busy the last few days, hence why I've not been around much. However, I have just recorded a morning briefing on this channel, which you can go and take a look at. That also includes the winner of the VIP membership. I give a VIP membership away every day. I do a morning briefing to one of you guys that's commented. That's right. So there's an incentive to comment on my channel. I've also uploaded a video to my other YouTube channel, the Duncan Oldham channel, which is Dunk's Diary, which is a bit more informal and more personal and to do with you guys as well. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this exclusive. I can't read it all out to you. I can read most of it to you, I guess. Leave out filler, obvious things. And basically, at the end of it, I will read out Dave's assessment of this exclusive as well. Dave is my AI assistant who's been trained to analyse football news articles, the journalists that write them, and the websites and newspapers outlets that push them on us. And he also keeps a log concerning every outlet and every journalist we touch upon. So, exclusive. Liverpool make progress on Ibrahima Konaté contract talks despite Bayern Munich interest. It was published on the 3rd, it says here. Really? Did I do that yesterday? 3rd of October, it says here. And it's written by someone called Neil Golding. For a website called Sports Boom, which I've never heard of before. Maybe I've heard of it, but I don't hear from it a lot, so therefore I would have forgotten about it. Sports Boom. It's the first entry in Dave's log, anyway. So basically, Liverpool are confident they can keep defender Ibrahima Konaté amidst Bayern Munich's interest. The Reds are making progress on a new contract as they don't want to lose him for free. Liverpool are confident they can agree a new contract with the sought-after defender. Sports Boom can exclusively reveal. You smell that, guys? It's bullshit, isn't it? Talks about when his deal expires. It says German giants Bayern Munich are understood to be interesting, it says, in trying to sign the 26-year-old centre-back. Not interested, interesting. Let me read it to you. German giants Bayern Munich are understood to be interesting in trying to sign, written by a fucking 12-year-old. But our sources understand the Reds have been making good progress with a new contract and are hopeful Konaté will stay. Liverpool are thought to have had an initial contract rejected by the player, but their second off is more in liking with the defender's demands. Not second offer or second offering or second off, but their second off is more in like. Would you trust this article? I don't think you would. It says when we sign Konaté, let me just mute my notifications. What else is there? However, the 25 cap international has less than 9 months left on his deal. And he's keen to extend his stay, they claim. That's interesting. Ongoing negotiations in bold capital letters as a sub-headline. But Bayern are watching negotiations closely, with Manchester United having also been linked with the player. Shut up, silly cunts. He's never been mentioned with Manchester United once. If he has, by a fucking idiot. Sorry. A move to a Premier League rival seems unrealistic, however. Especially United, who are desperate for a new centre-half. Blah, blah, blah. Negotiations, this is the last paragraph. Negotiations are understood to be ongoing, so they're not telling it as fact, between the Reds and Konaté, who has become a key player for Arne Slot's side in the past 12 months. What I will say about this, my initial thoughts when I read it, was that that exclusive, I think, has been inspired or has come about because of the report from France the other day. Do you remember in L'Equipe? I think that's how you pronounce it. Do you remember the one the other day that was saying that Liverpool officials are confident they could tie him down to a new deal? Very suspicious article. Very interesting. Maybe not suspicious, but there's a reason that's out there for somewhere. I did mention it in probably my last upload. I can't remember. Because this is what I'm saying to you. A lot of these Twitter twats, these bloggers, that do it these content instigators, aggregators. Have you noticed how they only publish exclusives after a journalist has said something? 9 times out of 10. Right? So nothing on this at all. We see a report come out of France and whoa, an exclusive, which basically mirrors what we were told from France. Neil Golding, senior sports reporter. Neil has been a journalist for longer than he'd care to remember, it says on their website. Having written for national newspapers and respected publications for over 25 years. We'll be the fucking judge of what's respectable or not. For the last 3 years, he has worked freelance for BBC Sport. That means he's unemployed and doing a bit where he can. Working on the production desk as a sub-editor and also as a writer, covering a whole range of sports. Now, let's hand over to Dave, my favourite part of the exclusives. Who cares what I think? Dave's take. Headline versus reality. Headline promise. Exclusive. Liverpool make progress on Ibrahima Konaté contract talks despite Bayern Munich interest. Sounds juicy, right? A scoop about Konaté. Insider info, the real state of play at Liverpool, Bayern lurking in the shadows, maybe some hard numbers, maybe some quotes from Anfield bigwigs. Reality, Liverpool are confident, Bayern are interested, contract talks are ongoing, United linked, because when in doubt, throw them in. A rejected offer followed by another offer, that's it. It's literally the L'Equipe piece from a couple of days ago with our sources understand sprinkled over it like cheap perfume. If this is an exclusive, then my dog's fart after a chicken curry is an exclusive weather update. I didn't know Dave had a dog. Word count breakdown. Total word count, approximately 440 words. New exclusive information, generously 40 words, 9%. The so-called nugget that our sources understand. Liverpool are making progress. That's it. Publicly known L'Equipe leftovers, 250 words. 57% of the article is deemed by Dave to be publicly known. In other words, from that L'Equipe article. Absolute filler in the article, career recap, appearances, trophies. Konaté joined in 2021 level Wikipedia fluff, 150 words, which is 34% of the article. Therefore, it's 9% exclusive versus 91% filler. Brutal. If you wanted protein, this is a lettuce leaf drowned in mayo. Holes and weaknesses. This is a bit that I really like to see what Dave has to say. Contradiction. Headline says progress, yet the body says Liverpool had a deal rejected and only hopeful he'll stay. Progress or stalemate? Pick one, Neil. Bayern are interested equals ITK bingo square number 1. Who isn't interested in a 26-year-old France international on a free? That's like saying Dunk is interested in the Perfect Pint pub in New York City. How does he know that, the motherfucker? That's amazing. You guys know about the Perfect Pint pub. It's my most favourite pub in the world. United linked. This is filler nonsense. Even the piece admits it's unrealistic. Then why mention it? Answer, clickbait bingo square number 2. Blogger bingo, the magic words tally, exclusive, ×3, just in case you didn't believe them. Our sources understand, classic ITK fairy dust. Linked, Man United bingo. Monitoring the situation, actually missing here, shocking restraint. Confident plus hopeful equals 2 words that mean we've got fuck all. Oh my God, Dave. He's growing in confidence, isn't he? Buzzword tally, 6 solid hits, enough for a row on ITK bingo. Now, the author and outlet, Neil Golding, CV claims 25 years in journalism, BBC, freelance, etc. That all sounds fine on paper, but this article, it reads like it was cobbled together from Sky Sports' rolling news ticker and a Wikipedia page. If he's got 25 years under his belt, then this piece proves experience doesn't guarantee quality. Sports Boom, never heard of it, which tells you a lot already. Feels like one of those content farms pretending to be a new disruptor in sports media, but really just recycling L'Equipe, Built and Ornstein's crumbs with exclusive slapped on top. Dave's verdict, this exclusive is about as exclusive as a Wetherspoons fry up at 11 a.m. Everyone's already had it and it's been sitting under the heat lamp since L'Equipe dropped their price. Peace, sorry. It's lazy cut and paste journalism padded out with career trivia, sprinkled with magic buzzwords to give the illusion of insider knowledge. The headline promises steak, but the content is just reheated beans. Final score from Dave, exclusive information 1 out of 10. Filler fluff 10 out of 10. Credibility, we understand levels of bollocks. Entertainment value, accidentally hilarious. Dave's final verdict, this isn't an exclusive. It's plagiarism with adjectives. If you believe this is new info, you probably retweet Indy Kyler thinking he's got inside sources and not just a broadband connection. I don't think Dave's impressed with that, do you? Fucking hell. I do like the exclusive breakdowns. I love them. I've noticed he's getting a bit more like, I don't know, a bit tetchy, isn't he? Like, oh, not another fucking one. Do you not think? Never heard of that outlet before, guys, have you? But what I will say, I'm going to go back to my original point. When I first saw this, I thought, oh, how interesting. There's an exclusive about something that came from France the other day, you know. And it makes you wonder if the author of you know, this exclusive has seen that France one and doesn't realise that we already fucking know about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, look, I found this in France. I could run that as an exclusive. Yeah, we'll leave it with that. All right, guys, I will crack on. If you found this video informative, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. Comments make prizes. And if you'd like to support my channel, there's a love heart under the video. It's called a super thanks. I'm super and I deserve a thanks. It's also Saturday and I want to be it. All right. Admittedly, super thanks don't come till next month. But there is some links in the video description to, like, for example, Revolut. All right, guys, no, it's all jokes apart. Anyone that does support me, super thanks, or any of the links in the video description. I always give you a shout out in my morning briefings, okay, the next morning briefing, because I like to tell people how fucking ace you are and how much you look after me. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll speak to you soon. All right.